excited to bring you Under-18 Boils Cup Final featuring two outstanding teams ready to compete for the provincial title. Please, put your hands together for the visiting team, dressed in gray. Please welcome Toronto Cherry Beach. And now, help us welcome the home team, dressed in white and blue. Please welcome Jarvis.
Hello, friends, and welcome to your boys Under-18 Ontario Cup Final here at the Zankin Automotive Soccer Centre in beautiful Vaughan, Ontario. My name is Pierce Lang. I'm absolutely delighted to be bringing you this matchup between the Jarvis Sports Club and the reigning Ontario Milk Up Cup champions from the outdoor season, the Cherry Beach Red Wolves. The Ontario Indoor Cup launched in 1987 as a younger club competition in comparison to the Ontario Outdoor Cup powered by Milk, which was first played in 1901. Today, the popularity of the indoor game has exploded, with many recognizing the development value of small-sided soccer for players, coaches, and match officials alike. The increased participation has taken the Ontario Indoor Cup from a centrally staged round-robin competition to regional playdowns across the province, culminating in the final round hosted at this here Zankin Automotive Soccer Centre in beautiful Vaughan, Ontario. What began with 190 teams is now down to just these two. We've named 3 champions already today, and we've got one more to go. So if you can't join us live or through our online match center, as these teams make Ontario soccer history this weekend, you can enjoy even more coverage through Ontario Soccer's My Soccer app, powered by BMO, featuring exclusive content like player interviews and behind-the-scenes footage you're not going to find anywhere else, gosh darn it. Download the app for free today at the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. And don't miss any of the action of this Ontario Indoor Cup for 2026. I know I'm really proud to be here with you guys. And I'm very lucky to work with this production team from D-Node Productions. We've got to give a big shout out to the people who make it all possible for all of us to be here. That's Hub International Insurance Brokers. In them, we not only have a broadcast partner who supports us today, but also as we prepare for tomorrow in helping us protect what matters most when we get there. Because the truth is, tomorrow is a gift and Hub wants us to be ready for it. Find out more at hubinternational.com. Big shout out to the crew here putting the production together from D-Node. Can't say enough about this crew. They do a great job. My man Yaz down on the switches, directing the programming, getting your graphics going. Ooh, did you see that graphic transition there? Very nice work, Yaz. Cherry Beach in the red and black stripes are going to be going from right to left across your screen. Jarvis Sports Club in white and blue. Over 100 years of expertise, is Ontario Soccer's official soccer apparel, uniform, and equipment partner. For more information on their made-to-order personalized apparel and uniform solutions, visit O'Neills.com. O'Neills Sportswear. Live for it. This is Aaron Radisakaram on the ball, getting it into the feet of Jograthnam. Radisakaram getting it forward, and it's going to be corralled by Totten. Totten gets it back. He's going to calm things down. Receives it again in space. Plenty of room to operate. I mentioned it in the lead up here. This Cherry Beach Red Wolves side, your reigning Ontario Milk Cup outdoor champions. Laid off there by Itan Mamani. Totten gets ball out onto the wing, but just slightly off target, and that's going to be a turnover. Here, giving Jarvis the ball back. Rajaskaram with plenty of room to operate. Played through the middle, and it's broken up by Totten again. Rajaskaram sending a searching ball forward, and Cherry Beach break it up once again.
Need to come in.
The ball lofted over the top. They're looking to engage with Nagasam Itua Nathan. Just a little bit too high for Nathan to bring down. This is Martinez Botero.
Bring it.
Martinez Botero going back to his keeper.
Simple.
Xavier Sarr Leaving it for Martinez Botero and giving it right back to him again. Turnover in a very dangerous spot, and a chance coming here for Zivasambu, and he's going to put a shot just wide of the goal from in tight. Have another look here as Abalash Zivasambu wired that shot just past the post. Rising to meet that ball was Gana Naraj. Raphael David working his way towards that far sideline, gets a ball across, and he had Thomas Mauro, and Mauro was unable to collect. Rajasakaram to get us back underway here. Oh, turnover in a very dangerous spot. Rajasakaram out to meet the ball, but it's still a Cherry Beach possession. Pass into the middle, intercepted by Jagarathna. With a great defensive effort there. Guys, get your tickets while they last for the Soccer Summit here presented by O'Neill's. I've got my ticket. It's next weekend. Things kick off on Friday. With the keynote address from Scott Russell. I mentioned a bunch of fantastic presenters that are going to be on hand. Someone I forgot to mention was Marie-Soleil Bedoin. She was the referee in that NSL final back in November. Referee Ryan Schwinger blowing the whistle there to put an end to that. Play giving the ball to Jarvis Soccer Club well up the pitch. I actually got to follow Marie-Soleil Bedoin and her crew around for that NSL final with a video camera, producing some content for Canada Soccer that day. One of our more celebrated match officials. Exciting to see what she has to say at next weekend's event. Ball goes all the way back for Rajasakaram. Cherry Beach not letting Jarvis out of their own end. Fabulous sliding challenge there from Sherarnjan. Ball in front, cleared by the Jarvis defense. Nathan in to block the pass into the box. Cherry Beach still on the ball, however. It's Aaron Zhu recycling the ball back out. Sebastian Totten on it now, working his way in towards goal, slips a pass in, top of the box. Gray going back to his keeper, Woodside. Gray on it once again. Plenty of time for Gray. Aaron Zhu. Now Boris. Boris got it to Aaron Nelson, and Nelson couldn't make anything happen deep in the Jarvis end. Nathan gets a foot in to break up the attack. Toronto FC is the official founding premier partner of Ontario Soccer, as well as the co-presenting partner of its Talented Pathway. Their commitment to the game in Ontario is unrivaled. Visit torontofc.com for tickets and more. We'll see what's in store for Toronto FC this season. I saw the other day they signed Christopher Colongo as a goalkeeping option. I've run into Christopher Colongo's mom once or twice at a Forge game, a lovely woman. Just an absolute delight to chat with. Chris is such a wonderful young man as well. Ran into him at the parking lot at what we now call Hamilton Stadium after training one day, and what a shot there, whistling just past the post. But yeah, I had a chance to talk with Christopher Colongo after training one day last season, and just such a gracious young man. He's a great addition to that Toronto FC side. Hopefully he'll get some minutes with the reserves. MLS next, or wherever he lands. We want to give another shout out to Respect in Sport. Ontario Soccer values fair play, and we share this common passion with our partners from Respect in Sport, the leading e-learning platform for the prevention of bullying, abuse, harassment, and discrimination. Learn more about their programs and start your Respect education journey today at respectgroupinc.com. Sorry about that. I should be familiar. I just did the course myself a few months back as I was getting all my coaching certifications taken care of. Chance coming here for Cherry Beach, and what a finish from in tight by Ethan Mimani as he breaks the deadlock here for Cherry Beach. Red Wolves sent in alone on goal, and he makes no mistake. A lovely pass there into feet, and it's 1-0 for Cherry Beach here in the 13th minute of play. Not a lot that Aaron Rajasekaram was going to be able to do there, as Mimani was 10 feet out and got a full right leg behind that ball. Slapped the leather right off of it.
Yeah, leave it.
Corner kick coming here for Jarvis. It's Arisin Jogarathnam to take. Wasn't quite a corner, I guess. From my angle here in our broadcast booth. Can't quite see. I just noticed on my monitor before it went into play that it was just an inbounds. So 1-0 your score here, folks. Your reigning Ontario Milk Cup champions from 2025. Cherry Beach with the lead. Goal scored by Ethan Mamani. We'll see if Jarvis Sports Club can get themselves back into the match here. Here's a look at your shots on target. The lone shot from Cherry Beach, the difference maker here. Jarvis Sports Club from the heart of the city in Toronto. Their offices look to be across the street from the Keg Mansion. Take me for some surf and turf sometime, why don't ya? I'm always free for a steak from the Keg if anyone's offering. The face of goal, and that's gonna go out the other side for a Jarvis inbounds. Oh, looks like it ended up crossing the goal line in that blind spot for me. I do apologize. Oh, I'm incorrect. Jarvis Sports Club are from Markham.
I'm gonna drop the ball to red. Can we change the game ball?
I was due to be wrong for a second time in my life at some point. Here we are. Sorry, it's the Jarvis Bulldogs soccer field in downtown Toronto. Markham's great too, you know. Plenty of talent coming from Markham over the years. Definitely one of my favorite jerseys we've seen here this winter from this Jarvis Sports Club team. Very classy. To go with their classy players, here's Nathan standing over the ball. Puts it into the corner. Ooh, some fancy footwork, and it's going to be cleared out for a goal kick after it's blocked. It'll be Jeffrey Woodside to put it back into play.
Wide, play it! Yeah. Good. Hold it. Yeah.
Here's Nathan with a full head of steam, pushes it out to the right side. Opportunity knocking, and the shot from Sivasambu blocked in front. Cherry Beach back the other way, quickly countering. Nathan able to put a stop to that. Gassam into Nathan. Having a heck of a game here so far this afternoon. Just as I say that, his errant pass nearly goes out of bounds for a turnover. Roger Sakaram's clearance. It's going to go out off a Cherry Beach player and return possession back to the boys in blue and white. Sakaram getting it out onto the wing for Donji, and Donji just gives it right back to him. Roger Sakaram very confident on the ball, very patient. So it's 1-0 here, friends. Cherry Beach with the lead here in the 21st minute of play. Nathan nodding a ball forward into the path of Kishakumar. Kishakumar with a shot in on Woodside, and Woodside makes the sprawling save to his right side. Woodside with plenty of room in front of him. He's going to loft a ball up over the top, brought down by Mamani. Chasing ghosts right now. Sakaram made the save, but that ball was going wide either way. Could have left it. Better safe than sorry. Mamani brings it down. Mamani's got Nubaris. Mamani twisting and turning, decides to play it back, and Totten's going to get it out onto the wing. Nubaris. Elliot Nubaris with a low hard shot in front, and deflected off the post and back into the goal. Heads up play there as Nubaris got the shot off, and it was deflected in front. The deflection went off the post, but the rebound buried into the back of the net. Confirmation on the goal here for you in just a second. If I'm not mistaken, it was Raphael David. I've been wrong once before already today. No, I'm pretty confident. Yeah, confirmation right there. Raphael David opening up a 2-goal lead here for Cherry Beach in this 2026 Ontario Indoor Cup final. It's Markham's Jarvis FC down 2 right now to Cherry Beach. Red Wolves, the reigning Ontario Cup Milk Cup outdoor champions. Oh, dangerous opportunity here as Thomas Mauro brings it down in the box. Mauro with the shot in towards goal, and what a save by Raja Sakaram. Yeah, we've seen quite often the champion or finalist of the Outdoor Ontario Cup making it into the finals here in the indoor session as well. We saw London Alliance, who lost in the outdoor final, lose again here in their second consecutive Ontario Cup final, this time as indoor finalists. And before that, we had a rematch of last year's U14 girls indoor final between Thunder Bay and London Alliance, with London Alliance winning 6-0 last year, winning 3-0 this year. They were again in that outdoor final as well, winning the final in the summer with Maya Ledrews scoring 4 goals, 3 goals here today from Abby Hardy. The trend continues here with the Cherry Beach Red Wolves taking a 2-0 lead into the break. Here's a look at your halftime stats. We're gonna have a look at both of Cherry Beach's goals here in just a moment. Here's that first goal, and what a finish by Mamani. He was all alone in front of goal. And then it's the turnover that led to it. And then the second goal here, as Raphael David buries his own rebound, doubling the lead. Well, it's 2-0, folks, here going into the break. My name's Pierce Lang, and I'm absolutely delighted to be here at the Zankin Automotive Soccer Center to bring you all of today's action from the Ontario Indoor Cup. It's 2-0 for the Cherry Beach Red Wolves, as we are going to take a quick break here before we get back to your second half of action in the Ontario Indoor Cup for 2026.
Looking for your next car or need expert service? Number 7 Auto Mall has you covered. With hundreds of vehicles ready to drive, you can choose from top brands like Honda, Infiniti, Volkswagen, Toyota, Mazda, and Nissan. Whether it's finding your dream car or getting the best service, our team is here to make it happen at prices that fit your budget. Don't settle for less. Experience the difference at Number 7 Auto Mall today.
This is Canadian soccer. Not borrowed, not copied. Born of cold mornings, long roads, and wide open skies. Built in small towns and rising cities. The game moves fast. The pressure's real. Tackles sting. And the moments, they don't fade.
Oh my goodness me! You cannot give him that much time and space!
Every match pushes us forward. Every touch, a step higher. This is the Canadian Premier League on TSN.
Everybody wants to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
All right, friends, welcome back to the Zenkin Automotive Soccer Center in beautiful Vaughan, Ontario. My name's Pierce Lang. This is your Ontario Indoor Cup final between the Cherry Beach Red Wolves and Jarvis SC from Markham. We'll see what Jarvis's head coach Joe Morelli had to say to his squad during the break, if he's able to fire the group up. But man, Eitan Mamani looking to pick things up where he finished off in the first half as he scored the opener here to give Cherry Beach that opening goal. They're up 2-0 right now. Here's Nathan charging up the right side, gets the ball caught up in his feet, and he's going to have to calm things down. Sebastian Totten plays that ball out. Ontario Soccer is thrilled to continue our collaboration with Circle K, the Canadian convenience store industry leader, as premier partner and supporter of grassroots soccer across Ontario. Whether to fuel up before a big game or after a hard practice, Circle K is your thirst stop. Visit CircleK.com to find a convenience store near you. Free kick coming here for Jarvis as Vitharan Suranajan goes to ground. It's Nathan and Jogarathnam over the ball. Jogarathnam going to leave it for Nathan. Two-man wall set up. Jogarathnam with the shot in towards goal, and that whistles just wide of the net. Not sure if you guys are aware of what's coming up in a couple months, but the biggest soccer event in the entire world is coming to our country and province in 2026, and we want you to be a part of it. With BMO as the title partner, Generation 26 is a bold initiative designed to bring the game to every corner of Ontario, with a calendar full of events and initiatives running through the summer of 2026 and beyond. Learn more at ontariosoccer.net/Gen26. Nathan's pass out onto the wing is going to be collected here and turned over immediately to the man you don't want it on the foot of, and that's Mamani. He has it taken off of him, and a sigh of relief will be breathed here by the Jarvis fans, but another opportunity coming back, and a great save there by Rajasakaram. The Dairy Farmers of Ontario, representing Ontario's 3,400 plus dairy producers and their families, are exclusive title partner of the Future Leaders program presented by Milk. Nominations for this prestigious program will soon open. Visit ontariosoccer.net for full details. The Dairy Farmers of Ontario are now in their 4th year as Ontario Soccer Premier Partners. Jogarathnam unable to find any joy on that right side, but he does win a corner. Jogarathnam with the ball in front, and it's going to be saved by the goalkeeper substitute here for the second half. I'll have an update for you as to who that in fact is. Jeffrey Woodside taking a seat on the bench here for the final half of this Ontario Indoor Cup final. Marin, Gennard, Raj. Let me try that again. Nanaraja. Jogarathnam standing over it, leaves it. That ball's going to go out off of Nanaraja. And out. It's Justin Drachi in goal now for Cherry Beach. He'll loft a beautiful ball up over the top. It's Nathan getting ahead to it. Nanaraja got onto the end of it for Jarvis. They've turned the ball over. Lovely. Threading up the needle. Cherry Beach on the attack. Shot from in front and a fabulous save there by Rajasakaram. Corner kick for Cherry Beach. Jogarathnam cutting into the middle. Played it a bit too far in front of himself. That's going to go out off of Jogarathnam. The Canadian Premier League, on behalf of its Ontario-based member clubs, Forge FC, Inter Toronto, and Athletico Ottawa, are proud premier partners of Ontario Soccer and co-presenting partners of the Talented Pathway. For updates and more information, please go to canpl.ca. Drachi clears it up. That's going to go out for a goal kick at the opposite end of the pitch. How about that fancy new logo for the CPL? Good for them. Updating, getting themselves into the year 2026. And that rebrand going across League One Ontario, League One Alberta, League One BC, the new Prairie division that's starting up. Here's a look at your shots on target. Jarvis actually holding an advantage in shots despite being down 2-0 right now. Nobaris has his pocket picked by Nathan. Nathan with a full head of steam charging up the middle of the pitch, pushes it out onto the right. Glorious opportunity coming here, but it's Nobaris breaking up the attack. Fabulous work there from Elliott. Ball played into the corner here for Raphael David, one of the goal scorers in the first half. Jarvis players not really focused here. Nobaris buries the shot, taking an advantage of the lax defense. Wrong time for a change there from the boys in white and blue. Cherry Beach taking full advantage. Guys just walking around. Might as well have had their hands in their pockets. And it's Elliot Nobaris burying the goal, making it 3-0 here for Cherry Beach as they continue to see success in provincial finals. Oh, that's going to be surprisingly no call from referee Ryan Schwenger, as the attacker certainly clipped Drachi. It was Vitharan Sriranjan coming in, and he definitely caught him. So referee Ryan Schwenger allows No, he ended up making the call. So it's a 2-minute penalty for Jarvis. Draghi winning the call. You can see the diamond defense. That'll be a foul called against Sivasambu. Lucky to not have another penalty called against him for the arm pulling that was taking place. Monty getting a ball out to the edge of the 6, and the shot effectively deflected as it was heading towards goal. Pass intended there for Hunniset. Cherry Beach relentless in their pressure with the man advantage. Draghi's going to let this one bounce all the way back as he controls. The Cherry Beach outfield players urging Draghi to get the ball into play. They want to try and score here while they're a man up. He was more than comfortable holding on to the ball since they've got a huge lead that gets added to here. I said huge. 3's not that huge, but now it's 4. It's Hunniset getting the goal. Just a tip in at the right post. And Cherry Beach are running away with it here, friends. 37th minute of play, and your score is 4-0. Cherry Beach just got to do a better job maintaining possession. Running around like chickens with their heads cut off here in the second half. Terrible place to turn the ball over, and it was now Boris going to ground on the foul. Here he is again with the ball and puts it into the back of the goal. Elliot Nobaris with his second of the day. Or no, that's his first, but he set one up earlier. He's been playing well. That's the key here. That's the important piece. Elliot Nobaris is going to be able to go home tonight and say, I had a good game. And another opportunity here for Cherry Beach, and great save from in tight. Schwenger makes the call to put an end to that attack. Rajasakaram unlucky with a 4-0 result here. 5-0 rather that now. I'm losing track. Unlucky. It's not been his fault. He's been hung out to dry on a few occasions here. He made good on that last effort by Cherry Beach, but I have a feeling that this lead is insurmountable, and I'm not sure what is going through Saranjan's head here as he suplexed his opponent at the top of the box. He's gonna go take a breather. So that's a yellow, unsurprisingly. I don't know what was going through his mind in that moment to suplex his opponent and then get up as though he was ready to fight him. It's a bold move. A bold move. He's gonna get a talking to from the coaching staff here. Joe Morelli unimpressed. Another save there from Rajasakaram. He's gonna have to suffer here through another one-man disadvantage. Handball called by Schwenger. Ryan Schwenger, what a lucky son of a gun that I know his name off the top of my head. He gets more love on here than any other referee. He's lucky Melissa Snedden's not here because she's still my favorite in the refereeing world. We're lucky we've got some really good referees here at this level doing these games. I know Ryan from his work predominantly with League One Ontario. I've crossed paths several times in that space. Melissa Snedden now. Her sister, Christine, was a fantastic goalie in her day. With a very, very good Oakville Angels side that went down to Washington, won the Washington area girls soccer tournament 2 years in a row. Probably the biggest girls soccer tournament on the continent, at least at that time. Rajat Sakaram getting a ball forward, and that's going to go all the way back to Justin Drachi. Drachi with a big booming kick up over half. Thomas Morrow collected, but it ends up going out for a Cherry Beach restart here. One yellow card apiece here so far today. Drachi with pressure coming. Kicks that ball out. As the Bank of Soccer, with decades investing in soccer programming at all levels, BMO is committed to boldly grow the good in business and life by growing our beautiful game. We're honored to work with BMO as our lead partner of Ontario Soccer's grassroots improvement initiatives, including the new BMO Kids Play On Leadership Series. Nathan getting a foot in, poking that forward. Sutharan giving chase. Sutharan tracking back still. Gets himself into the middle. Gives the Cherry Beach attack some time to reconsider what's going on, and referee Schwenger going in to tell Sebastian Totten to cool his jets a little as he got a foot up into Aiden Donji as he went to ground. I wouldn't have been disappointed if Donji was upset with that. Ooh, glorious opportunity here for Cherry Beach. What a fantastic finish in tight. Sebastian Totten burying the goal as they just passed around poor Aaron Rajasakaram. And 6-0 your score here, friends. And soon Another deserving team will receive their medals and engrave their name onto the Ontario Cup as they hoist the beautiful Ontario Cup trophy created by Nuthers, the award store. My money's on it being Charity Beach. I think Jarvis are in pretty tough here if they're going to get their names on the trophy. I'm not a gambler, but I would bet the farm right now that Cherry Beach are winning this one. But if you want to see how you can help your organization with the assistance of Nuthers, go to nuthers.com. They'll get you set up with something as beautiful, if not more beautiful, than the Ontario Cup trophy. That ball beating Raja Sakaram and going off the bar and out as he spared his blushes. Drachi getting the ball forward. Ooh, lovely pass there and an opportunity. Mamani gonna wish he had that ball back. Fabulous save from in tight by Rajasakaram. Absolutely denying Elliot Nauboris. Rajasakaram, he can hold his head high today. He may have had the ball go past him 6 times, but he was given no favors by his defenders. And you can see here another opportunity coming for Cherry Beach. This Cherry Beach side just too hot to handle here today. The reigning outdoor champions having their way with Jarvis Sports Club this afternoon. Pass slightly off target there from Xavier Sauer. That's going to go out for a Jarvis inbounds. I don't think anyone's too flustered by that turnover of possession at this stage, as the clock continues to tick down.
Something. You're not going to talk to me for the rest of the game.
Saranjan wondering where the call was. There is now Boris. Took him to ground. Nathan's in a good little battle on that far sideline. Counterattack sprung here by Cherry Beach. Here's Mamani on it now. He's going to calm things down. Switches play, looking for Nauboris. Nauboris looking for the man on the back post, and his pass was intercepted. Ball lofted over the top for Nathan. Nathan's going to go hard to the ground. Wins the call. A yellow card here for Sebastian Totten. Nathan appears to be okay. He's up to his feet. Totten's going to have the call go against him. Man advantage here for Jarvis SC, the last minute and a half. You can see the players chatting away here. No one's too fazed by this at this stage. It is what it is. No sense blowing your top in a 6-0 win or a 6-0 loss, no matter how intense of a competitor you are. Oh, Nathan looking to draw one back. Gets a shot off. Drachi helps him up to his feet. Schwinger having a word with Saranjan as he continues to argue with the referee. I don't know that I've ever seen a referee stop and go, you know what? I have made the wrong call here. You've convinced me otherwise. After the fact, especially, it's just not a thing. You're never going to win that argument. Raja Sakaram getting the ball forward and just a bit too much on that for Nathan to handle, and that's it, folks. That's your final whistle. Thank you again to our proud partners for today's event. We extend our gratitude to our broadcast partners, Hub International Insurance Brokers, our premier partners, Toronto FC, CPL, BMO, and Circle K, our official apparel and uniform and equipment suppliers, O'Neill Sportswear, as well as Respect in Sport and Nuthers, the awards store, who will be providing or have provided the beautiful Ontario Indoor Cup trophy that's about to be hoisted by Cherry Beach Red Wolves, their second consecutive provincial championship here. Shots were even, but the opportunities much better for Cherry Beach. You can see here, the proof is in the pudding and the stats don't lie. Big congratulations to Cherry Beach on their second straight Ontario Cup win. Here's a look at the early opportunity from Jarvis, but from there on out, it was all Cherry Beach. For everyone here at Ontario Soccer, thanks for joining us today. My name's Pierce Lang. This has been your Ontario Indoor Cup finals for the U18 boys at the Zenkin Automotive Soccer Center. Thanks for tuning in.